basic CRM functions, and I hear this from customers all the time. Do you have CRM functions that are like Monday or like HubSpot or Close? And I have a simple answer to that. We're not a CRM. I use a CRM every day. I use Close.io. I love it. It's great. It's a super complicated program. There's a lot of overhead. It took me a long time to learn it. Now that I learned it, it's my daily driver. I really enjoy it. But I don't need those functions inside of my shop management software. What I need to do is be able to store accounts, track a sales pipeline, track my quotes.
Job history is the big one.
Job history, knowing like what happened where. Like in SignTracker, it's interesting. I'm just in the CRM and I'm looking at the contacts and I can see all the jobs that are open for this particular customer. So these are in opportunity phase. These are in design phase. So that's actually gone past quote approval. Here's all the employees. Here's the main person. And all this data is coming from QuickBooks. So if you look at every Sign shop management software will have the ability to import a CSV or a data file from another program. Maybe it's another CRM or an Excel spreadsheet. They can all do that. In the case of SignTracker, it's a little different because it'll sync with QuickBooks. So if you create a SignTracker contact in SignTracker, it'll show up in QuickBooks and vice versa. And everything stays nice and synced up. So I would not be an advocate for a super complicated CRM. I think you have to check the right boxes. It's important, but if you really need something for your sales team to track pipeline, what I would be inclined to do is invest in a HubSpot or a Close or a Monday, and then link the job because it's a web app. You can put a link to the job in your CRM. That also supports your everyday quoting because salespeople they have a lot on their plates. They're trying to keep their pipeline moving, so they kind of want to see what's going on with the job. Having a salesperson be able to have a custom view in your software and they can just click into all the jobs and see exactly where the progress is. I think that it cuts down on a lot of interruption.
There are some basic CRM functionalities. You can make notes. You can create events. You can click their email links and it'll launch your email browser to send them emails directly out of the system.